Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a weekly reading for the sign of Libra for November 12th to the 18th. And I am using the Tattoo Tarot this week, and we are clarifying with the Tarot of the Moon Garden. And we have the Great Eastern Oracle and the For the Love of Dragons Oracle that we will be pulling oracle cards for Libra. I want to say a thank you to all of you for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, all of your comments, and I love interacting with you, so please keep those comments coming. I really do enjoy connecting with my soul tribe here in our little community, so thank you for that. And let's see what we've got going on for you, Libra. I have noticed a common thread throughout all of the readings thus far about the need for self-care and looking within and being true to your authentic self. So let's see if that continues with your reading. Let me see here, Libra. All right. I really love this deck. We're in Scorpio season, so I was really drawn to this deck, Tattoo Tarot, because it gives me Scorpio vibes for some reason. So I thought that would be appropriate for this week. Also, on the 13th, I think it's the 13th, correct me if I'm wrong, we have a new moon happening, a new moon in Scorpio. So lots of stuff happening for this coming up week. Are there any rituals that you do for the new moon or full moon? Let me know in the comment section below. I always do a burning bowl for the new moon and the full moon, and I set out my jugs of water to be blessed by the full moon. So those are a couple of my rituals that I do. What are some of the rituals that you do? So let's start talking about your layout here. You've got the Knight of Wands, the Three of Coins, Justice, the Knave of Swords, which is the Page, okay? We have Strength, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups has been showing up in quite a few readings so far, and so has Justice. So let's discuss this layout here. So we have the Knight of Wands, fiery, passionate, in and out energy, very fast moving energy. It encourages those intuitive nudges, right? But this is a fast moving energy that inspires creativity, right? So he's the player of all of the knights, right? But that's because he's swift moving. He's in and out. He doesn't stop. He just stays in motion, right? So this is a swift moving messenger coming in, or a message that you're going to receive that inspires your creativity. It could be an intuitive nudge or a sign from your guides or the universe, right? This Three of Coins is about teamwork makes the dream work, right? It's an expansion and growth in your material world. It could be that you're growing in your work environment, what you do for a living. It could be that you're expanding your business, or growing up the ladder if you're in a corporate job, right? Justice is about fairness. And, this is like Libra, showing up in your own reading, right? It's about fairness and balance and just outcome for whatever this situation is for you, right? The Knave of Swords or Page of Swords is, he's known as the Spy Master, right? He's air element, which has everything to do with the mind. And so that's, since the Knave or the Page is the student, the youth of the court cards, this is about expanding your mind, gaining knowledge in something, taking a deep dive, and learning as much as you can about a specific subject, right? The Strength card is about inner strength. And here we go with that tie, right? That and the Justice and the Eight of Cups is really tying nicely with the rest of the readings. To be honest with you, this is about inner strength. Grandma always says, the softer the touch, the stronger the arm. Being gentle with yourself and with others, and gently moving into an understanding or a mutual understanding to benefit every party involved, right? The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, right? This is, this warrior has been through many battles. You've gone through it, right? But you're still standing. You're still standing, even though you're a little worse for wear, right? It's something that is taking a toll on you, but you still got a little bit of fight left in you. But this inner strength and this resolve is leading up to this Eight of Cups, which is about mastery of emotions, right? Mastering your emotions to the point where you are capable of detaching your emotion to the things that no longer serve you and your highest good, right? And that includes people, places, things, okay? Things that you may be emotionally attached to that are no longer serving your highest good, or you're coming to a realization that they weren't really for your highest good either. And this truth that you find out with the Knave of Swords is going to bring that fairness, following those intuitive nudges that this Knight of Wands is bringing in, is really going to help you to see the light, to help you grow within your immediate environment, right? To help you grow from within yourself as well. And everything is going to turn out to be as fair as possible for you, right? Goodness gracious, that's a lot of cards. Let's see, 4. Let me just do another shuffle. I don't know if they want 4 or if that was just me not paying attention. I've been a bit distracted lately. And, there could be that sense of distraction, right? There could be something that is just really weighing on you to the point where you're getting tired of fighting for it, right? There's something that you've been working towards and everything, and you're getting to that point where you're ready for another battle, but this is getting old, right? And it could be a relationship with another person, a work colleague, a person in your personal life. I don't know you, so take that for what it's worth, okay? This could be finding out a truth about a coworker that is perhaps trying to stunt your growth within the company, right? But to battle all of that, you can't just, you know, all right, well, I guess they wanted those 4 cards. So you got 4. Well, Spirit told me, thank you. And, all right. Perhaps it is one of those things where you just need to stay true to yourself and be your authentic self and know that you have the strength to overcome whatever this adversity might be, or whatever this is that you're fighting for. If it was meant for you, it will be meant for you with this Justice card, right? So let's clarify these cards here. And I'm using, okay, 2 of Swords to clarify. Let me show you. 2 of Swords, clarifying the Knight of Wands. Interesting. So this is a difficult decision that you're in the middle of making or trying to decide upon. And the Knight of Wands is going to come in here with this message of an intuitive nudge, an inspiration, a creative solution that will help you to make this decision. The 7 of Staffs is clarifying the 3 of Coins. Yeah, stand in your authenticity, stand in your own truth. Look back at and see how hard you fought to get to where you're at, and know that you are quite capable and strong enough to stand your ground and keep from people trying to knock you off your hill. We have the 3 of Pentacles clarifying the Justice card. So this is important. The 3 of Coins, 3 of Pentacles showing up in your reading twice. So when cards repeat like that in a reading, it's Spirit saying, look, you need to pay attention to this. You're growing in your world around you, your work environment, your home life, the world around you. You are growing, you are expanding. People are getting to know your name, right? They're and they know that you're a team player, and there's fairness and justice in that, right? And it could be that you're up for a promotion and somebody else is trying to stop that from happening. But it's, you know, your growth is your growth, and you need to stay true to who you are and how you present yourself in a professional environment that will allow you to grow regardless of the efforts of other people trying to stunt that growth, right? It's always good to know the truth, though. Stand in your own truth, though. Seriously. All right. So, the Knave of Swords, clarified by the 10 of Staffs. This is the ending of a cycle and a beginning of a new one. It's time for you to release all those burdens, all those things that are overwhelming you and weighing you down. The Tower card, this truth is going to shake you to your foundation, and it's going to help you to build not only a more solid foundation, but a whole new tower that is going to change your world forever. But first, you need to get up out of your head with this 9 of Swords. This 9 of Swords is about making mountains out of molehills, right? Nothing is ever as daunting as we imagine it will be. Holy cow. Strength card. Clarified by the Page of Staffs and the Sun card. Come on, Libra. This finding your inner strength and your authenticity and standing in it and standing your ground and not allowing others to make you change who you truly are or display yourself in an inappropriate manner. Page of Staffs is a spark of creativity, an intuitive nudge that is going to help you to find your inner light and your inner strength. And this new growth potential, this is going to help you to find wonderful joy. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is about seeing the world through childlike wonderment, right? With childlike wonderment. It's seeing the world in a whole new light, right? That is amazing. All right. And the Hierophant, clarifying the Nine of Wands. So yes, he's the keeper of the keys of knowledge, the keeper of the keys to the Akashic records. He is the authority in laws, rules, regulations, traditions, right? Standing up for yourself and staying with your own belief systems and your own authentic self is going to help you to overcome this feeling of weariness. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups. Leaving the things that no longer serve you behind. And it could be that if you do find out, like in my example, that perhaps there's a coworker that is trying to prevent you from being promoted. Maybe they want to have that job, or maybe they just don't want you to have it. You've met those kind of people, right? It could be a work friend, right? It could be someone that you work with on a regular basis. Knight of Staffs. So we have the Knight of Wands twice, okay, in your reading. This message that's coming in, this passionate, intuitive nudge, this passionate message of creativity is going to be very important. And it's probably going to trigger you to the point of realizing that you have mastered your emotions to the point where you are able to detach your emotions from the things that you need to leave behind and walk away from, right? So let's look at your many, many oracles. The same 4 oracle cards came out. I'm interested to find out what they are. But first, let's do, for the love of dragons, we have the Confidant, number 27. Isn't that pretty? I love these cards so much. And number 9, the Temptress. Ooh, interesting. Let's read them. So number 27. Okay, number 27, the Confidant. There are times to hold your deepest truth within your molten core. And then there are times like these when you need to express yourself in a safe, protected environment. Seek your trusted allies. Share and let yourself be witnessed and received, whether that is with chosen family, friends, a beloved mentor, or your invisible allies. Some of your greatest protectors are in the realm of the unseen. Confide your truth and express your heart to experience the belonging you are so worthy of. And then number 9. You know, most days, I don't even know where my phone is. And today, my phone, which is across the room, just keeps dinging. So I'll have to see what those messages will be later on. The Temptress. You will be tempted, and discernment is what you need most right now in order to determine if the opportunity is one that lifts you to new heights or drops you to the earth, drained and depleted. When an opportunity looks delicious and is dressed up as too good to be true, it's your job to investigate. Sometimes the too good is indeed true, and you need to take the temptress by the hand and follow where she leads. No matter how fearful or overwhelming the situation seems, other times you could be better off to say no and cleave to your current commitments. Use all your senses to test this moment, including your keen sense of discernment. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, there is that temptation to allow people to cross your boundaries, but no, don't do it. So these are our four cards that kept coming out for you. Path of success. Choosing direction is your right. Plant a seed of love. Offer love and harvest happiness. Beautiful. Get into the energy vortex. Trust your higher consciousness. And golden path to your reality. Look for benefits in the impossible. Interesting. Let's read from the book. And like I did last week, let's see, Path of Success. I'm going to read the entire description. So I'm going to read the expression, the reflection, and the mantra, okay? So Path of Success. All right. Here we go. Oops. There we go. Path of Success. Choosing direction is your right. The ocean can be yours. Why should you stop, beguiled by dreams of evanescent dew? The secrets of the sun are yours, but you content yourself with motes trapped in beams. Attar. Okay. Expression. Let's assume that you are facing a challenge. Something unexpected has blocked your flow and is calling on you to respond. Your immediate reaction to this call determines the level of your willpower. If you respond with, I don't think I'm able to do it, you put yourself in limitation. If your immediate reaction is, I don't want to do it, it indicates that you have control over the situation and are capable of handling it at any time. Reflection. Your willpower determines your strength, not your physical ability. You might fall brutally, but your ability to rise is what leads you to success. Your power is controlled by the strength of your soul and your relationship to your environment. You don't need to be outstandingly talented to succeed in your pursuits. The power to achieve lies in moving forward with full energy and perseverance. The more you take responsibility for what you bring into this world, the more empowered and productive you become. Let go of temptations for short-term gratification and take refuge in love. Know that your Creator loves you deeply and profoundly. Be strong and open your heart to the messages and healing that are embedded in you. No one can predict what effect their life produces and how they can be affecting others. There are many things that you can control in life. Let the power of love be the driving force and make sure to follow it faithfully. Put love into whatever you do and never rely on anyone else to do it for you. Your happiness is inevitable when you surrender to love as the path of success. Mantra: I claim the power of all I dearly love to control my life and will not allow anyone to take it away from me. Plant a seed. Oh, it's the next one. Okay. Plant a seed of love. Offer love and harvest happens. A good deed is never lost. He who sows courtesy reaps friendship, and he who plants kindness gathers love. Saint Basil. Expression: imagine you are the gardener of your life. You can plant all kinds of seeds such as joy, pain, kindness, fear, anger, and friendship in this garden. The most valued seed that you can ever plant is love. When you nurture this seed with the blood of your heart, you will witness it sprout and grow into a tree of love. Every branch of this tree develops into creativity, and every fruit it bears brings inspiration. Those who take in the fruit of inspiration are blessed to live a life of freedom and contentment. Reflection: life is an art meant to be lived fully and creatively. It is an opportunity to learn and discover what gives us purpose and meaning. We learn to live as we experience it. Some tasks are complex, some require insight, and others are done intuitively. No one ever knows all there is to know about designing a life. We bring it into being by living into the challenge day by day and moment by moment. If we look at life as a problem or a burden, it becomes difficult to face. But if we see our daily work as a manifestation of our life, I've been needing to sneeze. We can find ways to make it enjoyable. This oracle appears as a beacon of light, calling you to use your abilities to practice, develop, and nurture them. You are full of energy and creative power to embrace the kind of success that offers you joy. View life as an opportunity to create and be the best you can be. When you utilize your qualities of perseverance, reliability, patience, and loyalty, you will find pleasure in living the joy of your life. You learn to live joyously the same way you learn to do daily tasks. Draw on your abilities and participate. You become creative by having fun and continuously learning something new in the process. Mantra: I am determined to bring the best of my qualities to my life and my work. From this moment, I will stay aware and look for opportunities to succeed by meeting challenges as they appear. Wow. Get into, let's see, G. Okay. Our next card. That last card was really, really warm. Get into the energy vortex. Trust your higher consciousness. God sleeps in the rock, dreams in the plant, stirs in the animal, and awakens in man. Ibn Arabi. Expression: imagine waking up and discovering that you are being drawn into a vortex of energy that infuses you with a flow of love. Your eyes suddenly open to the beauty in yourself that wants to be born and live in a new way. You find yourself at the portal that opens to possibilities you might never have known before. The moment you step over the threshold, you feel the love in your heart that excites and it unites your life through the insight of revelation and the expansion of awakening. Reflection. The great mystic Ibn Arabi, and I am so sorry if I mispronounced that, is referring to the flow of life as the sacred beauty that every heart longs to behold. Each expression of life harbors a wondrous flowering that invites us to blossom into creation. This oracle assures you that many new experiences, opportunities, energies, and growth possibilities are available to you. All you need to do is to leave the limits of your perceived safe ground. Know that you are never alone. The only way to participate in the new is to get out of the routine of old energies and pathways that breed weariness. Break through the veil with a bold move and awaken into a new person. Now is the time to make a change, create something new, or head in a fresh direction. As you blossom in the unique flavors and colors of the treasures of your potential, you will feel the warmth and nearness of the guidance of the spirit surrounding you. Be open and have the total trust that your heart will lead you to growth possibilities that will awaken you into creating a new and ever happy self. Mantra. I am free of any habits that obstruct my growth. I change my intentions to experience the fun of being creative and developing my abilities. There's that growth. See, golden path. Golden path to your reality. Okay. Here we go. Last oracle card. Beautiful, isn't it? Golden path to your reality. Look for benefits in the impossible. Don't sacrifice your own welfare for that of another, no matter how great. Realizing your own true welfare, be intent on just that. Gautama Buddha. Expression. Picture yourself waking alone or walking alone in a barren desert. All you see around you is nothing but mirage. At some point, you are startled and suddenly become aware of a guiding light inviting you to step in. A similar light is hidden inside you. It is a divine gift that longs to develop your deeper vision for life. That unique gift is called imagination. This light is eager to take you out of confusion and guide you to new opportunities and the discovery of who you were created to be. Reflection. Buddha's message comes across centuries to help you recreate yourself. Your imagination is a light that reveals so much. Use it to enhance your creative power. You are endowed with a remarkable ability to build your dream life. Use your ideas and thoughts to inspire your mind and overcome the intrusion of limiting fears and concerns. Free yourself from obsessive and dreary thoughts that are not leading you anywhere. When your mind is free, your imagination becomes the treasure map for discovering new ways of living your ideal reality. Perhaps you have not paid much attention to the possibility of living a life enriched with imagination. By cultivating your mind and paying careful attention to it, you'll be able to discern new potentials and opportunities. Listen to the truth that dwells within you and develop a relationship with your deepest self. From this perspective, you can tap into the energy of creation that flows through you. Be open to exploring how you can express this energy in a way that is natural to you. When you find a way to engage with life creatively, you will discover that your world is rich with possibility. Creative living opens your environment so that many resources become available to you. When this happens, you will see beauty in your surroundings and yourself. Soon your world will begin to fill with peace and harmony. Mantra: my imagination guides me to discover new directions and possibilities. I harness my potential for living a more creative life. Isn't that beautiful? I love how all of these cards are really coming together in a cohesive manner. I hope that something in this reading sang to you. If it didn't, please check the readings for the different placements in your chart. Other than that, I hope you have a fabulous week and a fabulous day. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love interacting with you, and I will see you on the next video.